So anyway, I should talk about these wines just for those of you who didn't watch episode 1. It's the Villa Mount Edna. It's a California vintage, 2000. They say it's from the North Coast. And then the Napa River, it's Cabernet Sauvignon from Napa, 2003. And they're both at Bevmo. The Villa Mount Eden is $4.99 on sale. And the
Hey, Game Larry, you'd like to taste? You might. I don't have one glass, sorry. But you might as well give it a comparison there. I'm impressed, actually. I mean, it's impressive.
I like the blend.
Yeah, there you go. Game Player says the blend is good, and it is. It is. It's. I would say that this is. I'm really enjoying this. It's very full. It's definitely something that I'm going to enjoy a lot. But I have to say, the blend is killer.
It really is. I mean, I think the nose is actually, it's a little more, as our hero Gary Vaynerchuk would say, it's a fruit bomb. Our blend is a fruit bomb, but I like fruit bombs. You know, I don't think that the Maribel's nearly.
Maribel, it's not as fruity, but it's more complex.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of things going on there in the background.
And we could go into the, all the different things that we promise not to.
So I think, I mean, I don't really want to rate the, they're $2 $5 bottles of wine blended versus a $75, $84 bottle of wine, depending on which one of us you ask. It's hard to even try to compare.
I would say this would be something you would just know and drink, bring friends over, and they'll be impressed. This, some people that are more sophisticated found, they're going to say, oh my God, there's no comparison, get this. And that's some of the experience I've had with one of my friends that I ski with Mammoth, another famous blood in Mammoth Mountain. But some of them, are pretty wealthy and they get to go to real nice places, and they're actually related to some of the vineyard owners, or they grew up playing with them and stuff. And they definitely have more sophisticated, taste, and they're going to definitely pick this over this.
Oh yeah,
no question about it. But I think your average wine drinker, they're going to actually pick this over that. But I mean,
Pick the blend over the
pick the or never to die. Buy as much blend as you can find while you can. Stock up, buy cases, blend versus you're going to buy the Maribel if you can find it on these super deals.
Well, yeah. If you gave the Maribel to somebody who hasn't been drinking a lot of wine, they're probably not going to like the tannins.
If you compare the two, right, exactly.
The tannins are going to turn them off.
But I mean that's part of the complexity that's so good.
No, I agree.
And I mean, if I were again back to lots of wine and like 3 or 4 glasses, this could go down really easily. But if I'm sitting down and I really want to enjoy wine and what can be, I'd pick this.
Oh yeah, that's.
I'd pick the Maribel, because of the complexities and knowing that I'm not going to drink. Because I'm going to share it with other people, and that's the whole idea of. Our topic was, wine is about celebrating and celebrating life and the people you're with. And so in that case, I'm going to pick this wine for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, get this if you can get it, especially if you get it for $40. What a deal!
Exactly.
Yeah. So
I think that's it for our special episode.
Wait, we haven't eaten though. We should really eat this.
Yeah, well, we're at the 11-minute mark. I'm afraid we're already.
You're trying to cut.
Yeah.
So what we get? Okay, well maybe do some editing. Let's do this. All right.
I don't think we're going to get enough editing into.
You think? Oh God. All right.
Oh, that's a good piece of meat.
This is nice. What are we eating?
Got
Looks like
ribeye. Boneless ribeye was on sale.
Wow.
It was cheaper than the boned-in ribeye, so I got the bonus.
Especially, you can get that deal sometimes this time of year. All right, which is the winter time, by the way.
What do you say, game player?
I think the blend is, because of the 2 different kinds of wine, it has some complexity, but not really high in the tannin, so it would be pleasing for just about every palate. It's kind of middle of the road. The Maribel is a very nice wine, but it is higher in the tannins, better for a more advanced palate.
Right.
So to me, the blend would be a better all-around wine for all different palates.
You never go wrong with that blend. I mean, you'll have some people that want this. They'll say, well, it's all right, but they won't put it down.
If you told those people at Sophisticated Tap House that this was an $80 bottle of wine, they'd say, well, it's fruit forward. But they want, they'd like it better, actually, I think. If you told them, if instead of saying, hey, these are $5 bottle of wine, so they'd still, they'd say, well, you paid a little too much for that. But they wouldn't say it was a $5 bottle of wine. They'd say,
Now let's try the,
I've already been through that. Well,
Oh, wow. Pairing wine.
yeah.
Pairing wine, that's good.
I think we're going to have this as two parts on YouTube because there's just no way we should cut any of this out.
I won't get comments on that. You haven't seen it yet, so that's why you say that.
We'll see. Can't cut that out. So do you think we're ready to sign off?
Now I'm going to try it with the other.
Oh, George's.
All right, so if you're going to have a steak, get this.
The Maryvale?
The Maryvale, yeah. Yeah, it definitely is a good match. Very good match with ribeye. But if you're going to do that, food pairing, well, what do you think? You did try it?
I did try it. I didn't try the blend. I knew the blend doesn't have a chance. I mean, I've had a lot of wine, and the Maryvale is right up there with, with anything I've had.
So your taste memory says, oh, I'm going to know that steak is going to be the steak.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
good.
And now I wouldn't pay $80 for that Maryvale, though.
What would you pay?
I mean,
You pay
wine
$80.
Deathmatch is all about value. I think that's what our message is going to be. And in addition to celebrating, let's celebrate, but let's have some good value.
Fred Frenzy will love us.
Yeah, maybe we'll become spokespeople for Bronco Winery. But
And your people will hate us.
and actually,
The
I
wine
wouldn't
industry will hate us.
I wouldn't pay $40 for the Maryvale either. But the game player decided, hey, you need a nice bottle of wine, and she was willing to give it to me.
I think she gave you good advice.
Yes, it was a wonderful gift, and I really appreciate it. She
Yeah.
does surprises me with all kinds of things all the time.
How often you get to drink an $84 bottle of wine? I mean, how often do you get to do that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe our audience gets
Yeah,
to a lot,
some-
but I don't get to.
Those guys aren't watching this. People who not watching this.
Well, if they're not, they should do this. We're not professionals.
We are not professionals, so try this at home.
Right.
I think that's the end of special episode 1.
Yes. Thanks for watching.
Okay, have a
See
good
ya.
day.
Oh, that was fun. That was lots of fun.
I think you guys did good.
It was way too much fun. We're not allowed to have that much fun.
Sure we are.
I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the way that I do right now, right now. I feel fantastic, and I never felt as good as how I do right now. Except for maybe when I think of how I felt that day, when I felt the